The skeleton of my Paludarium was complete, and now it was time to start focusing on the water feature. This was definitely the most challenging part of my entire build process because I had to get not only the balancing act just right, but I also had to make sure that the wood was in place to allow the water flow to go through the channels that I had created for it. Figuring out the positioning of the wood and rocks took me about an hour, but once I had it figured out, I went ahead and siliconed it in place. Getting this part done was definitely a relief, but the anxiety was still there in case the water flow wasn't right. While I waited for the silicone to cure, I also prepared the pump. I like to silicone the hose directly to the pump because it gives it a nice airtight flow. I was also going to need a good collection point for the water, and this glass jar should suffice for that. I zip tied it to my water tower and siliconed it on. Then I hit it with some expanding foam. I gave that 24 hours to cure and also to expand, true to its name. When the curing process was finished, I used a razor blade to carve out a channel from the collection point to the wood so the water could flow. And then I installed the pump into my water tower. I added water and tested the water flow, and to my relief, it went perfectly. Subscribe for part 3.